Obviously had your testimonial on the weekend. The club announced they're going to retire your number. What do you make of that?
Yeah, incredibly special night, and to have an honour like that for the club to retire my jersey was really special, quite emotional, and very humbling.
And so, yeah, I guess it's probably lucky you're number 22. Was there any particular reason why you were 22?
Yeah, so when I came over, I wanted number 6, but Tim Brown had that, and then there were a list of numbers that were free, and 24 was free, and I actually chose 24, and 24 got printed on my jerseys. But then FFA said that all squad players had to be under 23, because you're only allowed 23 players. So then I had to find another number. There was 15 and 17 and 22, and so I thought I'll choose 22, and yeah, it's became pretty symbolic and a kind of a big part of my life as well.
And we have asked lots of times, but in terms of when that number will be retired, you still don't know yet?
Yeah, undecided. Like I've said previously, just really want to enjoy this season, make the most of it, and you know, when I make a decision, I'll let you guys know.
Sure. And there's an opportunity to kind of all but confirm the place in the top 6 if you beat the Jets this weekend. But is finishing the top 6 enough? It seems like now that you're in 4th, the home playoff must be kind of the goal.
Yeah, from day one back in pre-season, we set really high targets of where we wanted to finish, and a home playoff was one of those targets, and we're on track for that. As it's ours to lose, really. We're in that spot. Really important game this weekend, home game. Hopefully there's a good crowd and a good turnout, because we've been playing some really good stuff. I think it's been 11 goals in the last 2 games, so yeah, we want a big crowd and really push us forward into these finals.
You good to have Stephen Taylor back?
Yeah, it's been great. We've been you know, we've been doing quite well, the boys who have stepped in, but good to have him back on the pitch, and you know, he's a good character and brings a lot of positive energy into the team as well. So it's nice to have him back.
There's one final one for me. On Sunday they were announced putting out the report for the new league's working group. Have you had any conversations with Rob? Any hints that might be in that, or do you kind of pay any attention to what's going to be in that?
No, I'm not. You know, don't have any knowledge really. From what I believe, it's going to happen, but that's just from what I hear. I'm not really involved in any of the details of it. But yeah, hopefully it does happen. Hopefully it becomes an independent league run by the owners, and the league continues to grow.
Was the week off quite handy for guys like Stephen and some of the other guys, or would they have been able to play last week?
Well, Steve was probably touch and go, so it's to his advantage that we had that international break. It gave Mark an opportunity to kind of rest some players that had played a lot of minutes, and it gave an opportunity for some players that hadn't played a lot. We played an inter-squad game as well, so gave them some minutes under the belt as well. So no, it's been a really positive few weeks preparing. The whole focus has been on the game tomorrow, and yeah, everyone's fit and ready to go.
And back to what you were talking about before, in your future, you think after the season is when the time is when you're going to actually have a big think about that?
Potentially, yeah. I'm trying not to think about it too much, to be honest. I'm just taking week by week. I'm enjoying the season so much. The team's doing really well. The whole feel around the football club at the moment is just so positive, and yeah, I just want to keep riding that wave.
Yeah, is it likely to come down just to how you feel and your body and mentally?
Yeah, there's a lot of different factors when you consider do I play on, do I not play on, but yeah, there's lots to consider.
I forgot to ask too, you got the message from Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
That must have been pretty awesome.
Yeah, there was a lot of emotional tributes from players that couldn't be there, and my girls put up a video, and you know, that was all quite emotional. It probably took Stevie G's message to maybe get some more tears flowing, but yeah, incredible. Tony Warner, who used to play here, organised that, and you know, for him to send a message like that, and quite a detailed message as well, was you know, really special and pretty cool.
So it was a complete surprise until it popped up?
Yeah, complete surprise. I had no idea. The John Barnes one popped up first, and you know, obviously that was extremely impressive, and I was blown away by that, and obviously my generation growing up with Stevie G, he's my ultimate idol as well, and for him to pay tribute like that was, yeah, it was pretty incredible.
Ahead of the Jets game, where would you say the Phoenix need to improve?
You know, I think Overall, we're playing really well, to be honest. I think the midfield are controlling games, the defence is doing quite well, and the attackers are scoring goals. But maybe that clean sheet, we're looking for maybe tighten up a little bit in defence and really get that clean sheet. I know Philip Curto's desperate for that. I think he gets a bonus the more clean sheets he gets, so he's looking at that. But look, I think more of the same, really. I think there's not a hell of a lot to improve. We always want to improve. Newcastle are going to be a difficult challenge for us. They're going to throw everything at us. This is probably their last chance to have a crack at the top 6. So it's going to be an intense game. It's going to be a game where they'll throw everything at us. We've got to be on our game, and it's going to be an exciting game.